Living on a boat usually means we experience some of the highest highs and lowest lows. This week wasn't quite the highest or the lowest, but it was a pretty typical week full of highs, lows, and a big problem. I have another girl join me this week in Martinique, and we begin working our way north towards Dominica while finding some of the best snorkeling spots and tackling a major project along the way. Martinique has quickly become a favorite island of mine. Between the hikes, beautiful protected anchorages, good diving, and it's a great place to work on boats. I just got dinghy fuel and I'm about to pick up Kierstan.
Hey, I'm Kierstan. I'm visiting down from Seattle, Washington, sailing the Caribbean for the first time.
And we're gonna start the next 10 days. I don't know what we have in store. I'm gonna watch the wind and figure out what we're gonna do, but we are gonna be making our way north, so up Martinique, eventually end up in Dominica. I'm super excited. Good morning. We are leaving St. Anne area and we're about to head 12 miles north back up to another anchorage that I was at last week. Go from there. It should be a very slow downwind sail. So this just clips onto itself and these are the buttons. They say it on the top, so this is down, but they say it on the thing. This is an important part to pay attention to. So this bridle here, you have to reach around and grab this and guide it up. And so then I keep pressure on it and then take it off. It's happening. And then the chain will bunch up. So usually whenever I'm up here, I just try to unbunch it a little bit. I'm gonna tell you when to push it, okay? Okay. Okay, and go. So we're going around that rock and then south or north. Like, cool. And then now I release this.
Luckily, towing is something I am familiar with.
Perfect. I will say I've gotten really good at moving this boat. Only a dinghy, unfortunately.
You can look up at the top of the mast from wherever you are. Look over there too.
And you can see where that arrow's pointing.
Yeah.
So that's from the wind direction. So we're gonna pull out on the left side. Whatever you do today, you'll do the opposite the next time.
All wedged today.
Okay. First, I'm gonna unwind this. You'll pull first until you can, pretty much. So that is good to go. Okay, so once it gets hard, you can wrap it one more time. And then go over the metal part and lock it. Kierstan's getting the anchor set up. I have to say, we were here a couple days ago. We kind of only moved here we didn't really dive. I got to jump in because the boat hook fell in the water. I did see a lionfish. I really like this anchorage. It's a super cute town. I'm excited to dive this afternoon.
Right here it's getting pretty light. It got dark again, but it's lighter over there.
Just push down. You may have to shut it a little bit. Go down.
Okay, we're good. So you can just shut that.
We went for a little snorkel today. It wasn't anything super special. I was hoping to see lionfish and I did not. Now we're about to go into town and grab some dinner. I'm very excited for it. It looks like a super cute place, but I was just kind of watching the sun go down, looking out at the rain clouds that form when they leave the islands, and just thinking what it was like a year ago when I was sailing down to Grenada. It's so easy to get in our own bubbles. When I'm not sailing, to be sailing seems like a whole nother world, I guess. Yeah, we're just in our own little world out here, and I have to say sometimes it's kind of nice. Mako! He is so happy to be back on the boat and on anchor. Well, we put the mainsail back up when Kierstan got here. It's still jamming. I know it's boom position, or at least I think it's boom position, so I need to figure that out. I was gonna bring it out today, but there wasn't enough wind at the right angle to help bring it out. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day, because I'll want it on my sail to Dominica and on my sail down to Grenada. Mako! Hi! Take care of the boat. So we're trying to leave and I look down and I just see bugs everywhere. And then I see minnows that have jumped in the dinghy, which are why the bugs are in here.
There's your dinner.
Give it to Mako. Mako, treat! Oh, in the water.
Maybe not that one.
Go get it. You eat them on our passages. Mako, you like it? Are you happy? Good morning. We're about to move just kind of around the corner into another spot that I haven't been to. It's supposed to be more diving, and so we're gonna check that out today. dive today was definitely the best dive I've had since St. Lucia, probably, like since Guadeloupe. It was better than St. Lucia, better than anything I've seen in Martinique so far. It was a beautiful day. Now I am cooking chicken in my new air fryer oven. It's not installed yet, but I can still pull it out to cook. I'm extremely excited to get it installed. Also so happy I can use it. My batteries, it takes about 80 amps, 70 to 80 amps to use it. Thanks to Battleborn, I can use it and not have to worry too much. He's not good with affection. Like, he likes it, but he doesn't want to like it. Isn't that right?
Mako.
Are you getting spoiled tonight? Yeah? Really? That was lazy. Good morning. I was just going through footage and I remember when I used to come out here and talk in the morning. I'm still beyond crazy busy with YouTube. It's a lot of work. Like, I spend a lot of my time on the computer. It's always hard having people on the boat in that regard because I want to go snorkeling and hike and show them things, but I also need to take care of the boat and work. So that balance is one of the harder things. But it's been so much fun having girls on the boat. I've really enjoyed it. Today we are going to be sailing from this adorable little cove over to Fort de France, straight behind me. It's going to be about 4 miles and we should be able to sail. The wind should be straight from the east, which will be at our beam, and hopefully we can mess with the mainsail on our sail there. The wind direction speed should be good for that. So with the jam, it's like you want the wind to blow from the side to help kind of pull the sail out. It's definitely a process. I need to figure it out because I need 2 people to get it in and out right now. I obviously can't do that alone. I'm sure I'd find a way, but I need to figure that out. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep working our way at Martinique. I think that's all. The snorkel yesterday was really pretty. I saw the octopus. It was so cute. Like, I saw the shells outside of it, then I saw it and it was breaking open the little like bivalves, or I don't know what type they were. It was so cute. And it wasn't really like scared. It was a little timid. A week ago, I was running the AC 3 nights in a row because it was raining and hot. The batteries haven't been topping up like they usually do, partly because there's more people on the boat. I've been running the water maker and we also don't get sun as early. And it's been raining a lot of the days. No AC because I need to make water. It was so comfortable last night. It's still comfortable this morning. It's nice being around the elevation. But anyway, ran over. Yeah.
Ready?
Awesome. Got it. This spot becomes a big tourist spot. We are headed out. It's such a pretty bay and the snorkeling is amazing for the Caribbean. So now we have a 4-mile sail to Fort de France. Yeah, I see sails out, so that's a good sign. Kierstan is doing it so good with the windlass and the anchor, and I say the windlass because I need a new gypsy for it, and she's just doing really good despite the problems that it's having. It definitely makes it more challenging to learn with the state that it's in at the moment, but it also lets you learn how to minimize, how to break it.
Okay, go ahead. Push the anchor.
Help it over. Try to do a little softer. Softer? Yeah. Okay, keep letting it out. Just throw that out like that. Okay, let the chain out. It's caught on the cleat down there. He's happy about project day. Today I'm doing the TOTALBOAT epoxy countertops. Fingers crossed it goes smoothly because it's super hot out, but I'm turning the AC on. It's my first time working with epoxy, which is actually, I guess, rare for a boat owner. I've kind of avoided it and I haven't really needed it. So we're gonna do this. Kierstan is helping me. She has quite a bit of experience with epoxy on her own boat. We're just gonna talk over kind of our plan and go from there. Okay, so 1-to-1 with the paint, and so the paint we just kind of, the white.
So
Yeah.
we end up doing the resin and the hardener as one, and it goes 1-to-1 base.
This says 2-to-1. Okay, so how much goes into 1 cup? Because I know we're gonna mix stuff and then pour it on the countertop.
So we're going to do 1-to-1 for these.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it based off of volume.
Yeah.
Not based off of weight. So we'll just
I know
measure
how to
it
do
here.
those.
And then the pigment.
Just until we feel like it's right.
Yeah. So you
Okay,
kind of just like scoop it in
And stir.
mix it,
see
and if you
how
like kind of do this and you
It'll-
can't see through it,
Perfect.
you're solid. These ones down here, the tabletop epoxy ones, these are the ones that we're going to be using.
Okay, so that's super easy.
And so-
I'd say these were throwing me off. I'm like, I know 1-to-1, but when do those come into play?
Those are when you need it to get like really hard and it's not a countertop. So then we have white, we have
I
black,
think I'm gonna use
we
gray
have
and
gray.
black.
What we can do, white will be for the base.
Yeah.
We pour that first. And then we do one that has gray and one that has black. If we want to add these pigments, we can.
These are my priority to add.
Okay, sparkle.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten like your nails like
Yeah.
gel done, and how they do like a main thing and then
Yeah.
they put the glitter over it? That's what this is.
So this get mixed with this
Yes.
to a smaller version.
And then this gets added into
so then I add as much color as I want.
and then you add this for the sparkles. We can also do this if you want to do sparkle all
No.
over. We want to do gray and black because you want to do gray first and then heat gun, and then you do the black
Over that.
and it'll create that
Marbling.
like marbling gradient.
This makes a lot of sense.
Those are nice to use when you want to add like the gray and the black.
Yeah.
Using a stick is good. Using those are good as long as you do it very quickly. These hairs, you won't notice it until it starts to dry.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then,
that's
like,
actually a really good
you
point
can.
to make. Yeah.
So you just want to, you pluck your brushes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You can do this to kind of get the gray and black. You can also just use the stick.
Yeah,
Those
are
are
by me.
I got these. Oh, those, we don't want to use those. That's how you mess up.
Because then you don't have enough for the rest.
You just end up making way too
much and it hardens before you can like pour it
Yeah.
right. Yeah. The part behind me is done. I will take a video of it. Inverter could not handle the heat gun and the AC, so it kicked off. So there's no AC, which means it's curing really fast. That was a learning curve. And then everything else is going smoothly. So now I'm just rushing through it, and I have 2 more sections left, the 2 big sections.
Rising sun. This story's just begun. Living in the house of the rising sun. This story's just begun. Living in the house of the rising sun. This story's just begun. Bring all the cameras out. I'm the new man in town. Let me
countertops are done and I am so excited. It has brightened up the boat so much and I absolutely love them. I just want to say that the link for this stuff is in the description. It's by TOTALBOAT and the products are amazing. I do want to touch that there are some things I need to fix, which I'm going to be doing once I can get the next shipment in, which is going to be when I get back to the boat in November. This top one needs to be redone. A lot of boats were going by when I was doing it and it got a little messed up. And then the hinges, like anything that lifted, the tape got a little messed up. There's like rigids and it's not even. That happened with the fridge too, right here. So we scraped some of it down, but I'm going to pretty much sand it all flat again and redo it once I'm somewhere very, very, very flat. And then the other thing is there's a few color things that I want to change. I think on the last round, I actually messed up a bit with the darker one. Coffee has been staining this part a bit, so I need to redo. I went a little dark in some areas. Back here and this one are my favorite, and yeah, I'm so excited about it. And if you want to do your own counters, link is there. This is my first time ever working with epoxy, and if I can do it, I promise you can do it. It's really not that hard. Little trial and error. Last thing I want to do is put paint here, white paint, to blend it all together. Thank you guys so much, and I'm so excited to share the next couple of weeks with you. It's so much fun. That's all. I appreciate you guys and for helping me make this happen. Last night we had finished like epoxying everything. The fridge was like stuck to the counter, the top, and I was using a knife to separate it. I sprayed my neck, so I did not sleep at all. It hurt so bad and I can't really do anything. Well, thank God there's people here because I literally can't move. I can't lift things. I went to the pharmacy this morning, got some muscle relaxing cream. They couldn't give me any medicine without prescription. We're about to raise anchor and move north to St. Pierre. I've heard amazing things and I cannot wait. We'll see the town tomorrow. Whenever the chain's slack, you can bring it up. Where's the chain going?
Right here.
Yeah.
And the anchor's right here.
Oh, cool. Bring it up. One sec, let me reline it. The water's super clear. We're in 14 feet. There's been a couple turtles popping around. Ooh. Found a little hitchhiker. We made it. We're gonna go into town tonight, check it out a little bit, but then tomorrow we're really gonna go into town. I'm gonna take you along for that. It's gonna be my last grocery store for a good grocery store for a while, so hopefully finding gas, see what everything brings. I can't really do much until the pain meds kick in, so it's pretty hard. We're gonna make the most of it, head that way. After arriving in St. Pierre, I quickly discovered it has a very rich history. The town was founded in 1635, becoming the first permanent French colony on Martinique. We're walking around town. I just saw some of the ruins and we're about to go look at a museum, so I'll try to talk you through a little bit of it, maybe. It's very hot out today. The town has a lot of cool history and structure. We visited the Memorial Museum in town, which showed the rich history, including artifacts and videos from the eruption. A hurricane in 1780 destroyed the town, and in 1902, the town was devastated by a volcanic eruption. Mount Pelée erupted in 1902, killing 28,000 people, including some from nearby villages. Good morning. I am super excited to say that today we are sailing to Dominica. I'm finally going to Dominica. I have heard nothing but amazing things about it. It should be about a 40-45 mile sail. It's going to take all of the morning, probably a lot of the afternoon. It's been a little bit rainy, kind of, so I'm hoping the wind is still good offshore because it's non-existent here. Yeah, we should be there by mid-afternoon.
like try to pull it out because it's not coming out at all. So basically when a mainsail starts jamming, you just bring it in and out a lot. So Kierstan's up on the deck pulling it down and I'm back here bringing it in and out. Hell yeah! It's all out, isn't it? Turn it like a little more. Now you're good. Do this wrap on the metal. Yeah. Get the winch cable all the way down. So the part on my mast just broke.
The part for the roller furler broke as I was furling the sail in. All of a sudden, the sail unwinded all the way in 20 knots of wind as we were heading into the mooring field. Kierstan quickly reacted and went to hold the sail as the attachment point had also ripped. I navigated to the mooring ball led by Sea Cats and got us secure so we could take the sail down.